Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to represent the new project of mine, health insurance market segmentation. So, why is it important? Market segmentation is business practice to break target market into small groups. These groups become more manageable. It allows to optimize marketing, advertising, and sales efforts. A scenario: health insurance company is about to launch new auto policy product. In order to have a better sense of the demand, they surveyed current health insurance customers. I obtained data set of almost 400,000 unique customers with 10 parameters in it. Survey has revealed that 46,000 or 12% of the customers had been interested in buying a new auto insurance product. I denote these customers as a target market and will perform the segmentation on this subset of data. So I wanted to start with the principal component analysis, PCA for short. So the idea of the PCA is simple. Just reduce the number of variables of the data set while preserving as much information as possible. So we could see new variables as the principal components. The first three principal components explains almost 70% of the data. The most important dimensions, among others, are customer age, vehicle age, how long customers enrolled in health insurance plan, valid driver license, and the current customers' auto insurance history. So we could see them bold on the heat map. For interpreting new variables, I used biplot. The presence of the region dimension in the data allows me to perform geographical segmentations. The biplot is very useful because it displays both principal component scores and principal components loadings. So we can observe that Alabama, West Virginia, and Maryland have the higher positive principal component scores, and the variables customer age, vehicle age between 1 and 2 years, and vehicle damage are more close to states in the dimensional space. And we can conclude with that that older customers live in these states, and they own cars mostly older than 1 year. While on the left side of the biplot, you could see states like New York, Wisconsin, and Oregon. And because they are assigned with the lower negative scores, we could conclude opposite, that the youngest customers live in these states, and they own mostly cars younger than 1 year. So it is time to perform clustering. K-means is a simple and elegant machine learning algorithm that groups data into number K clusters specified by user. Based on the Silhouette score, I choose to specify K clusters equals to 3. So K-means grouped all of the data in the 3 distinct clusters. The largest has 74% of the data in it. Then I want to observe how each of the dimensions is assigned across the clusters. From the box plot, we can observe that the older customers are in cluster number 2, while more younger are assigned to cluster number 1. So customers from cluster number 2 has longer relationship with health insurance company than others too. And cluster 0 spends more on health insurance and so forth. So with that in mind, we could perform target marketing segmentation into 3 distinct groups. I also assigned new names to them based on the characteristics I discovered. So the new names are younger achievers on the left side, financially mature on the middle, and home on the right side. So summing up the outcome of the project, we can conclude that financially mature segment encompasses 74% of the customers, who had been interested in new product. All of them are in age between 38 and 36, hence they are on the peak on their careers, hence gain a larger income, probably having bigger family size, and they like spend more dollars on health insurance plan. And also they own cars mostly on a long term. So I broke target market into three smaller groups, making them more manageable. Hence, health insurance company can leverage from this discovery, and its marketing and advertising strategies will become more cost efficiently. So thank you so much. And from now, I'll take the questions.